Food, one of the most important factors in life that one may not even comprehend to live without. Here in Cebu, it is no different. When it comes to food, many would immediately think of something savory, but for the sweet tooth, like some others, they might think a lot differently. Hence, we bring you some of Chinese snacks that can be found anywhere in Cebu and which you'll definitely love to munch. Today, we would like to bring you something special, something that you may not have even eaten before, that is if you're not from the Philippines. It is sweet, it is crispy, it is made from dried cooked rice that is fried in oil and mixed with caramelized sugar and corn syrup to form into their iconic shape. Ampao can be seen in many forms from rectangular to ball shape and even dyed to color red. Derived from the Hokkien word hopya, which means good pastry, hopya has been spread throughout the Philippines far and wide, filled with many different fillings such as bean paste, ube, or pork to the rim that will be able to satisfy your craving. Although they are now categorized with the same name, there are actually two types of hopya. The ones that have a flaky exterior that goes everywhere are made with Chinese pastry, which can be traced to the original hopya in Fujian, China, while the one with cake-like exterior are known as hopyang hapon or Japanese hopya. A related cousin of chandoy, which a regular Cebuano may know as buchi, masi is a derivative from this sweet classic dish. Made with glutinous rice flour mixed with milk and steamed to perfection. The dough is then mixed with sugar, which will take hard labor to achieve, which will then be filled with peanut paste. It is sweet, chewy, and gives you a fulfilling sensation. Bachang is a dish that not a lot of locals may know of, but if they do, they would think it is a truly Cebuano dish. Bachang's origin can be traced back to the original dish name, tongchi or bachang. It is made of glutinous rice and is also filled with different kinds of fillings like cooked chicken or pork to make them savory. Bean paste could also be used to make them sweet. The dish is wrapped with bamboo leaves or any type of flat leaves, then steamed and served in their iconic look. The unique call sound from a street vendor can be heard throughout the streets of Cebu. You may catch them if you hear this iconic call. The history of taho is as long as the history of China itself. It is known as taoho and can be served in many ways, in this case, as a sweet snack. Made from soybean that transformed itself to a soft pearly white and bouncy pudding. The soft tofu then is mixed with arnibo, a caramelized brown sugar syrup, and sago pearl for the texture. The history of these sweets and treats can all be traced back to the Chinese migrants who brought their history and practice for more than a millennia. We may not feel it, but these snacks are part of history that shaped the culture and the people surrounding them. Though there may be many delicious food to consume with delight until our stomach is full, there will always be some additional room for snacks. Happy eating, everyone!